city, still so far from home. I've searched for you on my own. Cast out like a shadow, racing towards the light. I pray to see you one more time.
Get this explosive Joker offense, getting the stop is Swag War, so we'll deny that opening start, and they'll get the boost down court. They will be at ceiling, they'll find possession, and they'll take this shot in the law, putting 3
of nice quick passes here, sending it up to the top. Lovely pass there, passing it back. Legit now holding it. Stuns there, lovely stun.
Sending that one cross, gonna be ahead of its target, but pursuing it will be Team Gravity. Viatrex now down to the floor. Does this angle exist? And it does. That pass to Lowriders.
Average Joes has improved over their current games. The stacks are out. Both stacks are getting really close as blue team flubs their matches. Average Joes puts it in for 2. Taco Pig not taking any time.
A lot of stuns coming through now at the floor will be picked up and set back towards that bubble, looking above the goal, and the slap from Acorn will finish that one off. Getting the grab on that will be Ghost Duck and trying to get that dribble through mid. It will be picked up by Ryruff. Ryruff sending that pass forward. This is a chance. And Ghost Duck, but the save, denying that. It's shut down by this defense. This defense is going to find that clear through. Now they're on offense. Now they're going to take this shot. And Ollie, we talk about Ollie, and Ollie does it right around.
Yeah, as you said, Mad was not looking at the cut passes. He was expecting a shot there. As Mad with the long shot off the backboard, not going to get saved by anyone.
As that's going to bounce off the crossbar.
Yeah, nice move by Citizen, but not quite able to finish. Elusive picks it up. Zuck's hanging out on the shield, but to the backside, Jake Tabaka.
But shutting that one down will be Winter on the back line.
Yeah, as he clears it down midfield, the stack from Intoxicated super quick, coming in, and will be Winter first.
Chuck sending it near side, looking to get it to Essen. Essen able to play that one off the wall. S goes back to Sports. Sports back to Link 1. Link 1 setting up. Chuck not north.
Nathan, the pass getting stunned out. Spoon with the pickup and the shot. What a shot there from Sir Captain Spoon.
Immediately turning over Caption, gets it up to Mamba. Mamba flings it through as he gets stunned out. Steel Skydiver with the tap back in. Saluna with the empty goal. You can't do that.
Here's a Lancashire accent, and it's one of my favorite accents, British accents. So it sounds so clean. That shot's gonna be good. That's the ice on the cake.
Denied by Hiroshi, walking it downfield. The stack will be there. Hopefully his teammate's calling. Is it a good three? It is! Up in the pocket! Hiroshi!
Good afternoon, Jackson Jills. I'm Matsuya Demui, and this is 3-Minute Meta. In this installment, we are going to talk about Pop-Tarts. Now, you might be wondering which flavor of Pop-Tart is the best for my position. And while this is ultimately a subjective decision, you as an individual should do what is best for you. We can identify tendencies. Now, it is somewhat common, you might even say the norm, for teams to unify around a single flavor. And while uniformity can breed cohesion, you wouldn't generally want a 4-man team of strikers that were not so great at defense. So that's where we'll start.
Hello everybody, my name is JG. Welcome to VRML 3. Today we have Precision versus 7 Sins, both brand new teams, as we have 7 Sins with a 0-0 win-loss and Precision with a 2-1 win-loss. I've actually talked to both of these teams. They're very kind, and I always like to give brand new teams a chance to be casted, because that's the best thing in VRML, is to get that casting on in their lives and just say, hey, we got casted, so we are ready to play and ready to have some fun. And I'm very excited to see how both teams play out, because from, if I am correct, hold on, actually close that. Precision has done very well against Toxic Thunder with a 10-7, and a team, don't know if I want to pronounce that incorrectly, but it's X-Hoing. I think that's how it is, with 19-14. But unfortunately for 7 Sins, it looks like it was a pure mercy, as Quasar was doing a 3-43 on them. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but you know, as the teams are going to be running up, hopefully we can get this game started very soon, as Orange is the last person. And that is going to be it, as we're going to be starting this first round of this first game on VRML 3. If anybody in chat is here rooting on either teams, hello, welcome. Just a shout out to Wonderman for, I am going to call him the Wonderman because he's a wonder of a man for doing this on short notice, but he is the cameraman for today. Speaking of which, we are going to get that joust with it, going to be heading back down into 7 Sin's side. Rito is going to be able to gain that disc, going to be throwing it down, but it looks like Drazi is there to Drazi up Vertal and get that disc stunned through. And it looks like Zero Theory is going to pass that down through, getting it into very close to 7 Sin's sides, as it is going to be handed down to Vertal. Vertal going to unfortunately fumble that, is going to be a little bit of airtime. Drazi going to be trying to go for that shot, having that opportunity, and that is going to be the first 2-pointer of this game. Drazi, 31 seconds in, that is the first goal, and it looks like Precision is having one person push forward as everyone else is staying in mid. So maybe this is a new play and how it's going to be like a 1v3 or something, but I didn't really see anybody else at goal other than maybe one or two other people from both sides. So that was very interesting. Speaking of which, it's going to be heading back down, as Drazi's going to be that MVP passing it down, as it's going to be heading wide deep into 7 Sins, causing a sin of that throw itself, as there's going to be a fight, an open goal, and Drazi is going to go for that. Only 19 seconds in, that's going to be 4 points in such a short amount of time. What great gameplay by Precision, as they're going to make some precision shots, as they're going to be in the lead and have the momentum. Hopefully 7 Sins can recover from that and hopefully come back with an answer of their own, as this is going to get started. And it's going to be Equine going to be getting that disc with it, going to be bouncing off of the side of Tunnel, as it's going to be Peglin Operator operating towards that disc, but it's going to be Equine making a Dequine catch, as Arlo's going to pass that down into Tunnel. Great clears. It's looking... sorry? I just... Precision. I mean, their team name describes it all, as that's gonna be in, and that's gonna be, wow. Oh, that would have stung if I was on 7 Sins there, as that's gonna be a 7-point lead, as 7 Sins are gonna be 7 down, as this is gonna be looking good, as Penguin Operator gonna be passing that down with a potential anchor shot. That was very close, as it's gonna be fumbled by multiple teammates. It's gonna be going all the way down into Precision's side, as it's gonna be holding down. It's gonna be Rito with that disc. Gonna be holding it down, gonna be trying to look for that connection, gonna be maybe doing a striker shot, gonna be going for it, and perfect placement as Ben GCF. I've seen him in the Twitch or the Discord community, excuse me, as he makes that nice stun, giving them their first point. I mean, folks, we're still 3 minutes into this game, so it's anybody's game. Anything can happen during this match, and I'm excited to see if that is what 7 Sins needed. I know that's a 5-point lead for Precision, but not all precision shots can make it down, as it's going to be heading into 7 Sins goal, as it's going to be Penguin Operator going to be operating, going to be trying to go for that juke shot, as Rochelle going to make that down through. It bounces off the shield, but it looks like it might have been a pass, as it's going to be fumbled by Equine, but it's going to be heading all the way down through, as it's going to bounce up. And it's going to be, drum roll please, down to Drazi's. Drazi's going to go for the stack for Penguin. Great teamwork by them. As Penguin going to be going for the open 3. Whoa. Penguin, you, oh no. That was just dirty. That was a dirty shot in general. Wow. That was just astonishing. As we actually do have a DC from Precision. Not sure what happened there. Is that they do have the 4Q only, so they don't have anybody there. But looks like Arlo's also not. Sorry, it's just gonna be a goal. As it is gonna be into Vertil's hands. As Vertil's gonna turtle long, gonna be taking it slow. Vertil like a turtle, gonna be juking through, and Arlo almost making a sub goal there. As it's gonna be bouncing up the top of Popcorn. Pippity pop, that is Popcorn. As Ben GCF is gonna see that great fight. Had to make a little bit of an acronym out of his name there. As it's going to be Rochelle with that disc. Going to be having a potential pass down to Ben. But Ben is not going to make that connection. But Ben making a 7 meter per second shot. Is it going to be 41 seconds in? As he's 6-point lead for Precision. But this is going to be the pause very quickly into round 1. I mean, it is just round 1, so anything can and could still happen. So it's exciting to see what happens, and when it's going to happen. As hopefully they could find a connection. As I think that disconnect from Precision gave Seven Sins that goal, and that's gonna. Oh nope, we do have a reconnect. Is it of the teammate? Just want to make sure it is. Drazi, Penguin, Arlo, Zero Theory only. Zero Theory. Gonna drink a quick bottle of water as my throat is quenched. If there was a hydrate, I would have appreciated that by now. If I was on VRML 1, I would have easily have taken a hydrate then. But we're gonna speak of which, it's gonna be halfway through this match. Is it is going to be a 6-point lead for Precision. As Precision have made some great shots, but looks like they might be breaking down a little bit. As Penguin is gonna be gaining that disc, gonna be trying to find the connection, but Penguin's gonna waddle along, not like a turtle, but Penguin is gonna take us down a little bit quicker. As Drazi is gonna unfortunately not get that disc. It's gonna bounce through as Rochelle is gonna gain that disc, gonna be trying to look for something, as it's gonna be passed down to Ben, oh, trying to go for the trick shot, but Rochelle is there for that bounce shot, as it is going to now only be a 4-point lead. Ben gonna be a great asset for Seven Sins. So whoever wasn't on this team, I think it was Sakurai, Tetsuo, and who else? I think that was it. Quine? No, it wasn't Quine. I think, no, I think that was just it. So that sub is going to come very helpful, as it's going to be heading down to Zero Theory, but it looks like there's going to be a fumble there fighting. Uh-oh. Rochelle going to be getting that disc, possible 3, but Penguin's there to operate that disc. Going to be passing it down, but unfortunately that throw and that clear through is not going to make through, as Drazi going to be trying to go for that 3-pointer, but of course Paverno is there, ready this time, as that shot would have gone in, as Precision has those precision shots, as that bounce shot would look really good if that would have actually properly made it in. Speaking of bounce shots, it's going to be heading back down to Ben, as Ben is going to be passing that down through, trying to get it away from Precision's hands. Precision hands going to be passing it down to Arlo. Arlo going to be throwing it down through, as it's going to make that bounce shot, possibly a Kong at that, or just a bounce shot in general, as Quine is going to pass that down through, but unfortunately, Penguin is there to try and make a mail shot, it looks like it, as he's going to question his life, as there's going to be a little bit of fighting, as Ben's going to be there. It's a fight to glory. Rochelle with the almighty Lordy save, as it's going to be heading back down into min, as Quine is going to make that throw down through, as that bounce shot was very lucky for them, as it's going to be passed down to a reset down to Arlo. Arlo going to be passing it down, so it's going to be bouncing off of that station. Very unfortunate, as it went straight back through, but Zero Theory going to be trying to make that through, but unfortunately Zero does not make that theory, as that theory is going to be how to make a good bounce shot off of Geos in the weirdest spots possible. As Vertil is going to be trying to go for that bounce shot, juking through, but unfortunately he's going to fumble with that disc, as it's going to be Quine with that disc, but unfortunately it's going to fumble, as Drazi is going to get that interception, as Vertil going to be trying to pass it down through. Unfortunately, Not find any connections. Viral's gonna get stunned by Drowsy. Making me drowsy as I am yawning a little bit. Not sure why, because I am very energized. Speaking of which, it's going to be down into Rochelle. Great stack by Ben and Rochelle. This is going to be heading back down into midfield. Midfield is always that great spot to see how Bronze reacts. This is going to be all the way down through, but it is Arlo staying at that goalie, making only a 3v4 at times. So that can be very unhelpful as Rochelle going to be trying to go for that connection, but unfortunately it's going to be a little bit, it's not going to be there as Ben's going to throw it just in time as it's going to be passed down to Uquine. Uquine is going to try and look for that connection down through a bounce shot, but Arlo is there for that save again, being that goalie, staying there and staying in that position, securing it as it's going to be trying to go for that throw down to Zero Theory, but Ben GCF is going to make that catch. And it's going to be bouncing. Again, a lot of these bounce shots are making it through, but those bounce shots are stopping in the worst places possible. And it loses that forward momentum as Uquine is going to pass that down to Rito. Rito's going to try and look for something. This is going to take her time. Take her time. That's going to be bounced up. Hold on. Got to wait a little bit. As Drowsy's going to be a little bit drowsy there, especially using the same joke over and over again. How could I? Because Uquine's unfortunately going to miss it. It's going to be heading back down into the 7 Sins side, but it looks like Uquine is there on time as it is going to be down into Zero Theory's hands as it's going down into mid. Penguin going to be trying to go for that throw, but Ferdo's there for that nice interception, but unfortunately that bounce shot is not going to make that connection through. Zero Theory is going to pass that down to Penguin, but unfortunately that bounce was just not it, as it is going to be a block by Rochelle, and that's going to give them that forward momentum as Arlo is going to be at the disc. That stack is there. It looks like it is going to be that reset to Arlo, and it looks like we are going to be out of mathematical time for this first round, but let's see who can make some redemption points. It's a bounce shot. It's going to be a little bit too short, as it's going to be, speak my words, hold on. Uh-oh. That's looking close. That's looking good. But Friddle there to save the day is Ben. Or not Ben. Drowsy's going to try and go for another point. Going to be juking through. Going to be just resetting it down. Saving the possession from anybody. And that is going to be the first round. That's Precision versus 7 Sins. Precision going to be getting that first round advantage. 10-6. Man, I love water. I don't know if you guys like water, but water is the best thing in the world, especially when it's flavored. Oh, hey guys. I didn't see you in the chat. McBain coming in through. What's up, guys? Jax stopping by. What's up, bud? So, as we look at these stats, it is going to be it's going to be a almost equal possession from Precision and 7 Sins, being a 318 and a 317. But shots taken, it's going to be much more from 7 Sins. But Precision making those precision shots, and those 5 shots have made it. Wait, have all of those 5 shots? I think most of those shots have actually made it throughout, so that's going to be very helpful. Stuns coming a lot more from 7 Sins, but pretty equal. But steals coming a lot from Precision, as they're pretty precise with that. But it is going to be Ben, Rochelle, and Riddle with 2 points. And Drowsy with 2 2-pointers or 4-pointers. And Penguin and Arlo are going to be getting 3-pointers that gave them that nice early boost that helped them start off this match, giving them that momentum. As we're going to be heading down into the second round of this, as we're going to see what happens, what's going to happen during this, as it's going to be, drum roll please. Oh, that head bounce from Precision. It's going to be heading right into the goal. And it's going to be Penguin with that ding, as it's going to be waddling back down through. Rochelle going to be trying to go for that disc, but Penguin's there to juke. Waddling through. But it's going to be that reset that was not there, unfortunately, as Rochelle's going to make another reset down through. That's something I don't really see a lot. Heading it all the way back down through into their side, and so they can get that more momentum. As it's going to be actually right down back into 7 Sins side. It's just looking very close, but unfortunately Drowsy's not there. And it looks like that bounce shot from Penguin's not going to be there, as it's going to be passing down to Drowsy. Drowsy going to be trying to go for that 2-pointer, but it's going to be contested. Excuse me, like a capture the flag. It's going to be contested. There's too many people at the same point. It's going to be just held. It's no progress on anything. As this is going to be Rochelle with that repossession. Is Rochelle going to be passing that down to Ben? Ben going to be possibly going for maybe a bounce shot that can help them. Going to be going for something. Oh, ooh, that looks close. I've seen those before. Is Rochelle going to be trying to go for that, but unfortunately not going to make that catch. As Ben's going to be trying to go for those jukes, but it's going to be Zero Theory making that theory of how to make a nice interception. Going to be bringing it back down all the way through. Uh-oh, this is looking close. We're going to see who can get there first. It's going to be Drazi. Drazi going to be trying to go for the two-pointer, and that's going to make it in. 1:25 into this game, and it's going to be Precision making that precise shot, as it's going to be 2-0. You know, as Seven Sins actually being one of their first times ever being casted in their second match ever, it's exciting to see what's going to happen. But of that, gotta drink some water, my throat's dry. It's gonna be Ben with that disc, gonna be doing some juking as it's gonna make that bounce shot through, but it's gonna be Arlo sticking at that goal, keeping a nice defense as it's gonna be passed down to Penguin. Penguin gonna be looking for that connection, looking for something. Gonna be doing a little bit of juke shots. This is gonna be doing a little bit of reacts as they have the upper possession, so they can do a little bit of relaxing if they keep that possession. As Penguin gonna be going for that pass down to Drazi. Drazi gonna be trying to go for that bounce shot, but unfortunately that bounce shot was a little bit too tight as it's going to be heading back down into Arlo's hands. And if Arlo is no longer at the goalie now, as it's going to be heading back down, staying defense this entire match. So, you know, if you are good at striker, just stay defense. Once this could be bounced back through, if Arlo can gain this, this can be really good. Uh-oh. Looking close, but Arlo's going to be there for that possession, as it's going to be Ben trying to play offense, trying to get that interception. As it's going to be Drazi with that open three-pointer, and is it looking good? It's going to be close, as Riddle is going to be able to make that save. She did a great job saving that, as it's going to be passed all the way back down. A good back and forth ping pong, as it's going to be Ben going to be trying to go for something. But unfortunately, he's going to be a little bit short, but that bounce shot is going to be a little bit tight, and it's not going to make it through, as Rochelle's going to gain that possession down to Ben. But unfortunately, that Ben, I don't think was ready, and or was just a miscommunication. Is it going to be heading back down to Penguin? Penguin are going to be making that pass down through, but unfortunately those shields are not going to be in the right spot at the right time, as Ben could be going for something with the back shot. Oh boy, Ben. You know how to make a crowd go woo. I don't even know what the noise would be. Just just excited, just in awe and all that, just flustered people. As it's going to be a backward shot, as it's going to be another possession for Precision, as they're going to be trying to make that reset. But this is looking good. If Rochelle can make this shot down through, it's looking good. But unfortunately, Rochelle's going to get stunned out, as it's going to be 0-3 with that disc. Rochelle going to be trying to go for that stun, but it's looking like it's going to be a nice interception by Yuquan. Yuquan going to be passing it all the way down through, but Arlo is there, obviously, at defense, just keeping it through. Looks like the defense is there at mid from Seven Sins, as Seven Sins is going to be trying to go for it, but 0-3 looking like is going to be able to grab it, as it's going to be an open three, and it's going to be good at the top pocket, and it's going to now be a 3-point lead for Precision. And, you know, if VRML got sponsored by Dr. Pepper, I would easily be another addict like Palador, because, man, I had one a little bit a while ago. Hopefully Palador doesn't listen to this, but, you know, oh my god, those things bust. Ooh. I had the original, and I think anytime I do come by sometime soon, I'm going to get the cherry, because that stuff sounds so good. I mean, it's not the caffeine fix that I like. Don't do caffeine, kids. Kids don't do caffeine, don't do kids. As Ben is going to be going for that shot, and it's going to be good. 25 seconds in. That was a nice response by Seven Sins. While I was speaking about my Dr. Pepper and just my sweets caffeine addiction, I always love a little bit of caffeine in my life, and it's going to be a pause, actually. Maybe a bit of a indiscretion? Looks like both Arlo and Rochelle are going to be a little bit high, so we're going to see what's happening during this game. Hopefully we can't get this unpaused, as they're going to be trying to look for something, as looks like it is going to be a team swap once again. We're going to be holding it down, but Ben is going to be, it's going to be Drazi now. He's swapping it. Hopefully trying to figure out what's going to happen here. Not sure what's happening, but so yeah, if I do recall, they are they already used their tech timeout once, so not sure what's happening. I mean, again, we are not league mods. I mean, even if the league mods were in here like Sir Dimway, I don't even feel like he would. I mean, he casts a bunch of stuff, but we don't moderate things. But if they do want to come to us and say something, then we can bring it. So it's completely up to them if they do want to bring up the problem. I mean, if it's like a spectator while we're spectating, that's a different story. But if they want to have the tech timeout and both sides are okay with it, and time schedule is doing okay, which I don't know if Mr. Cameraman Wonder T Man is having anything soon, but I'm good. So hopefully everything can be figured out soon and get this game started, because this is actually a very interesting bronze match. You know, I haven't had this much of a back and forth bronze match recently, but it's looking good. It's looking good for Precision, as they make some really nice precise shots. But speaking of the devil, it is going to be a unpause. It's going to be very close to that time, as it is going to be into Precision's hands, as it's going to be Penguin going to be having that QB down through, as that bounce shot's going to be heading right down to Rochelle. Rochelle gonna, oh, it looks like Arlo was right there in time, as Arlo's going to say Narlo, as it's going to be down to Rochelle. Rochelle going to have that potential, as it's going to be stolen by Penguin, as he's going to be making that OP move. It's going to be that stack, that bounce, looking close, but it's going to whiff that goal, as it's going to be heading back down to 7-10's possession, as Rochelle's going to be taking it down slow, going to be waiting for something, as it looks like Ben's having that, or sorry, it's Virgil, excuse me, as Virgil's going to have that opportunity. I mean, looking down for that connection down to Rochelle. Rochelle going to be trying to go for that two-pointer, but it's Arlo down there to save the day with that save. As it's going to be passing down to 7-10. 7-10's having their ground. It's taken really well, as it's going to be really good, as Virgil's going to be juking it down through, going to be trying to go for something, and that's going to be a slap shot, it looks like. It's going to be having a little bit of contention right here, as it's going to be passed down through. Nobody's there down through mid. Let's see which stack can get there first, and it is going to be Penguin. Penguin going to be trying to, that was, if Ben wasn't there, that might have looked really good for Precision there, but Penguin up here going to be able to make that interception. It's going to be for another attempted shot. They have some pretty precise shots, but not all the time, like I said. Penguin up here going to be passing that down through, as Uquine or that bounce shot's going to make it through. Sorry, I think I got a little bit confused right there. Arlo's a great defense right there. You know, I have different thoughts of how to do it, but bronze is bronze and gold is gold, masters and masters. Penguin's going to bring this down through. It's going to be trying to go for that juke shot. It is, oh boy. Oh boy. That's going to be an anchor shot from Penguin Operator. You don't expect those. That was 16 meters per second. If you don't expect that, even the slower shots can make it look unexpected. That's going to be a 3-point lead for Precision once again. Maybe it could be a 7-point lead for 7-10, bringing the Sins down to 7. It is going to be passed down all the way through, as it's going to be down into the side of Precision. But Penguin, they're having some good assists, making a reset down to Arlo, as Arlo is going to look for something, but unfortunately it's not going to be, it's going to be there. Penguin going to be trying to go for that 3-pointer, but unfortunately it's going to be a little bit too much to the left, as it's going to be passed down to Penguin. Penguin going to be looking for that connection possibly. It's going to be passed down to Clock, but Zero Theory almost getting it stolen is going to make it now a 5-point lead for them. Clap, clap, clap. That's going to be a nice clock shot. Those are something that at lower levels that you can rely on. If you can get that catch down and know exactly where to place it, then you can do a good job, and you can get that ready and get everything all nifty, difty, and dandy. It's going to be passed down, but it's going to be, sorry, Drazi with that. Going to be waving to the crowd, saying hello. As it's going to be Drazi taking it slow, taking all the time. Going to be going for juke shots, 18 meters per second. Drazi with that 2, making that nice, precise shot, as it's going to be now a if my math can do me correctly, 7-point lead for Precision. And if Precision can keep this up, then this is going to be a very quick game, as it's going to be some good responses from Seven Sins, but they need to really step up the game if they want to try and redeem themselves. This is going to be a nice pass. Unfortunately, that Geo is going to be there at the right place, wrong time. Sorry, wrong place, wrong time. As Rochelle's going to able to gain that disc and be trying to pass it down. But that Geo, again, bouncing. Lots of Geo bounces. Ben going to be trying to go for something. Juke shot, down through. We are going to be out of mathematical time for this game. It is going to be a nice secured bag for Precision. Is Precision making very precise shots, making very precise everything, as this bronze team is probably going to be going up, as they did have a bad opportunity by Savage, but that might have been a higher up team, as that was a 15-23, so a high contest. So we don't know what's going to happen, and that's going to be the end of the second rounds, with Precision winning both rounds, as it is going to be heading a lot more down for Precision for the Precision for the possession, both starting with P's with 10 minutes and 23 seconds and 7 Sins with 19-18. This is going to be 53% towards Precision. Shots taken, only 19 from Precision, but 28 from 7 Sins. You got 3 assists from Precision, 13 saves, 6 steals, and 95 stuns. Wow, wow. And it's going to be 5 saves, 5 assists, 6 saves, 5 steals, and 132 stuns. And it is going to be Draws you getting the most amount of points, and Ben going to be the huge benefactor to 7 Sins, helping them out as a nice league sub. So probably could have helped them if he wasn't there. Maybe that would have been bad, as it is going to be very close. But speaking of which, it is going to be the end of this. Arlo going to be getting 6, Penguin Operator 8, Zero Theory with 5. But this was a great match. Hopefully 7 Sins and Precision hopefully can have another match very time soon, as this game is going to be wrapped up. Not sure what's going to happen in the future, but it was a good game, and I can't wait to see what both of these teams have to rely, or have to see what they can do in the future. But other than that, this has been JG as the caster, the wonderful Wonder T-Man as the cameramans, and this has been wonderful. This has been VRML 3. Hopefully you guys have a vibelicious day, morning, night, afternoon, wherever you guys are. We will see you guys later, so peace out.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.